Hey Cancer, welcome to your August reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having a great day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the next couple of weeks. See what you need to look into, what to be, what? Forgot what the fuck I was saying. Hold on. Hey Cancer, welcome to your August reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having a fabulous day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for these next couple of weeks. Get you some insight, guidance, see what's going on. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Okay, so Cancer, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on for you. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? What can my Cancerians look forwards to? We have the lizard, we have the bat out here. Let's see, give me one more card for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Thank you. Wow. Lizard, bat, and the owl. This is so interesting, Cancer. You have double air, a little bit of fire. We also have the stingray at the bottom the bottom of the deck. I can't speak apparently. The bottom, and the black egg. Ooh. So, and the shark. Okay, you got some emotional stuff, some feelings, some deep things being brought up to the surface. It's a lot. It's intense. The vibes lately or the next couple of weeks might be pretty transformative for you. Very transformative. Very, you're learning a lot, Cancer. Okay, you're learning a lot. So first card out, we have the lizard. This is kind of like chill, relax, spend some time by yourself. Really focus on your gifts, your passions, the things that you love to do, the things that you enjoy. This card is all about that self-enjoyment of like, what do you enjoy, Cancer? What are the things that you love doing for yourself? What are the things that you're most passionate about? What are the things that you find pleasure in doing? Okay, we're in Venus retrograde. This is definitely a time where we're reflecting on the things that bring us pleasure. What in our lives bring us pleasure and what is getting in the way of that? Or what is blocking you from enjoying the life that you deserve to live, or like what's getting in the way of the things that bring you pleasure. Maybe there's some things about releasing, because we have the bat, and the bat's all about transformation, releasing, letting go. So maybe there's some things that are being illuminated within you or around you that are bringing you clarity about the next steps you need to take that are going to bring you towards the things that bring you the most pleasure. I am kind of seeing you are at a crossroad in your life with the stingray. You're learning to become more authentic with yourself, with what you want, with your desires, being honest with yourself, being honest with others. There's you're working through cosmic egg with the gazelle and the moth. You might be attracting a lot of energy, or a lot of energies might be drawn towards you. Lately or the next couple of weeks, there might be a lot more people. I kind of seeing you getting a little bit crabby about that with the panther. All right, because there's some. I'm seeing. Okay, we're pulling a bunch of cards at the bottom of the deck. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of energy out here, but I'm seeing here cosmic egg and the panther. There's a little bit of these triggers that may pop up from time to time, or moments where you kind of want to lash out or fall back into old patterns, old ways. I see you working through, wow, oh my God, no kidding. Buffalo and the bee and then the butterfly underneath that. You're working through these triggers. You're working through these like tower moments or situations that are comfortable. It's very healing. There's this deep healing that's taking place within you, and there's a high reward coming your way. But oh my God, is it intense? Is it intense? But you're in this process. You have a lot of spiritual energy around you. You got your guides, your angels, your ancestors around you, looking out for you, cheering you on. Your higher self, your future self is guiding you. Like, you're so connected to the other realms, other dimensions. You have 3 spirit cards showing up in your reading. Like, there's only 7 of these cards in this entire deck, and the fact that we have 3 showing up for you, Cancer, that's intense, but it's powerful. Like, you're undergoing this great big transformation. It's been a process, probably been going on for months or even years, and you're just making solid progression over these next couple of weeks. We have a lot of retrograde energy that's at play. As I'm doing this reading, we actually are in the new moon in Leo, which this reading should be up on Wednesday. So yeah, new moon in Leo vibes, definitely great for setting new intentions, clearing this path. What do you want for this, this next month or so? What do you want to have more of? What are the things that bring you pleasure? What more things are you trying to invite into your life? Let's focus, moving forwards. Let's focus on the newness instead of focusing on like the past and release and like, of course it's gonna come up. But moving forwards, what do you want more of? What do you desire to have more of? And focusing on what you have right now and building on that. So going back to, because I know we got a lot of cards out here, but going back to this black egg and shark energy, there's situations being brought up where you're really needing to stand up for yourself, really needing to speak your truth, be honest with yourself, with others. There's uncomfortable conversations that may need to be had. Boundaries are needing to be set. And getting like that backbone, right? Really using and leaning on that backbone of yours, Cancer. And even like, that might even be literally like your backbone, like physically, like getting stronger. Okay, building up that strength, building up that stamina. That's just what I'm feeling intuitively. It's like getting stronger physically, so that you're on your best. You are working the most efficiently, feeling your best self, physically feeling your best self, innerly feeling your best self, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and all of the above. But yeah, like, you might be drawing in a lot more attention over these next few weeks, or there's just like situations that are coming to you, people, things, like just like a lot of things are like pulling at your energy. So definitely would suggest you set some strong energetic boundaries as well. But yeah, you might have some sort of decision, or you might be at some sort of crossroad in your life, and your intuition is guiding you the right path, the right way, the right direction. Owl with the bat. I love the owl. Love the owl. I feel like the owls come out a lot recently, but I can't remember for who or what readings I did. But these two animals, both the owl and the bat, they're night lifers. Okay, so maybe over these next 2 weeks you're like staying up really late, maybe your sleep pattern's a little bit off, maybe you're needing to make some changes towards your sleeping schedule, or again, maybe like adjustments in your health department. That's just what I'm feeling intuitively. But this is also an energy of like wake up before the sun, or like watching the sunrise, or really connecting with the stars, speaking to the moon. Like, yeah, speak to the frickin' moon, Cancer. You guys are ruled by the moon. Speak to the moon. Talk to the moon. Tell the moon your secrets. Tell the moon your wishes, your dreams. You might even just see a few shooting stars. So I'm just saying, make a wish. But the owl, it does talk about like blessings and good fortune, and, some sort of gift coming in. So there could be some sort of gift that you're receiving. There's something that you're going to be receiving. Either it's intuitively receiving like information that's going to help you on your journey, help you get onto the right path, or give you like insight about the path that you're currently on, or this might be literally like physically receiving some sort of goods, some sort of little goodie from the universe, or from someone in your life, or something just you magically stumble upon, or it's just like a gift. All right, the gift that keeps on giving. That's just what I heard. So very interesting. There could be going back to the lizard, because the lizard does talk about like your passions and the things that bring you joy. It's like, if there's like, this could be more towards like your passions, career, business, things that you do for creating. What do you create, Cancer? I see like there's something that what you've been working on, or something you've been creating. There's something going through there's something about that's undergoing transformation, some sort of gift that's evolving, a gift that you have. This could be representing spiritual gifts, intuitive healing abilities that you have, Cancer. Shout out to the light workers, the healers, the mystics out there. Your abilities are healing or leveling up and advancing in some sort of way. So like, that's also something that you could be uncovering or getting more comfortable with. I see you also getting out of your comfort zone over these next few weeks, or you might be pushed in a direction that is, a little bit uncomfortable or a little bit nerve-wracking at first, but it like takes you to a lot of great things. So there might be moments over these next few weeks where you're feeling a little uncomfortable, or there might be situations that come up where you're like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But have faith. All is well. You are protected. You are being guided, and like you are being led to a lot of great things. So let's get into the tarot. Let's see what's going down for you. Let's get you some more messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout August. What is going on for my Cancerians over these next few weeks? What do you need to tell my Cancerians? What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Show me clearly. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? So, There you are, with the king. Oh my gosh, this card is just slipping out of my hands. The King of Cups, here is your energy. You are showing up in your element. You are feeling grounded. You are feeling at peace. Intuition's on point. Ooh, look at you. The star at the bottom. Yeah, you're just hanging out in your element. You're enjoying. You're soaking up. Literally, instead of soaking up the sun, you're soaking up the stars. Go watch the stars. Go watch the stars, okay? I mean, if you're lucky, if it's cloudy, you may not be able to. If you live somewhere near the city, there's a lot of pollution, light pollution. I know it's hard. If you can get somewhere outdoors and look at the stars, just watch the stars, that I would highly recommend. Okay, you might just see some things. You might see some real cool things. But anyways, that's literal. Let's talk about the star. The star is all about you guys really stepping into this most authentic self. You guys are really feeling just really true to you. You're staying true to you over these next few weeks, as you should, as you always should. But it just seems like you're back home. You feel comfortable. You're feeling comfortable with these changes. You're feeling comfortable with where you're at, where things are going. There's this sense of acceptance. Let's take a peek underneath that. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been this slow and steady, gradual growth that's been taking place. And you feel very optimistic about the future. Like, the future is looking really bright for you. All right, what's going on for Cancer? What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of over these next few weeks? Three of Pentacles. See, like, there's growth. There's Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. There's steady growth. Lots of opportunities to build, to grow, to learn, to collaborate. This is a teamwork energy. Three of Pentacles does talk about working together in groups, in settings with more than one person. So you could even be building something, or like something, you're building something. It could be literal, like something hands-on, some sort of project that you've started or may begin over these next few weeks. Some of you, this could be representing like renovations or like making improvements in your habits, in your day-to-day life and routine. In like your physical reality, you might be making improvements towards your house or a car, or like, I don't know, investments of some sort. For some, you could be moving or going back to school, or you're doing more research, or like, there's just a lot of growth here. There's a lot of growth, there's a lot of learning, and it feels really good. You could also, there's this energy where you could be teaching others too. King of Cups to the Three of Pentacles, you might be teaching others, or showing people the ropes, or showing people the way of like how to deal with their problems. Like if you're like a therapist, or you help guide others, or you're like a teacher in some way, whether you're even aware of it or not, the people in your life, you're helping other people, like you're teaching people very valuable things, right? It kind of seems like you could be stepping into this role where you are guiding others. Okay, let's see what else. Let me take a peek under. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And there's that star again, and there's that Knight of Pentacles. So like there's something coming in. It's like slow and steady, and it just feels very, very like calm. You feel very calm and very certain about this. Let's see what's going on for Cancer over these next few weeks. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus over these next couple of weeks? What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? What's going on for Cancer? Oh my God, it was meant to be. That Knight of Pentacles was literally meant to be. Taking your time. There's sweet growth. Enjoying the process. It doesn't have to happen overnight. And when you realize that, when you let go of those expectations of, oh, I need to have this thing now. When you let that go and you know, oh, I'm going to have that. I have that already. It's certain. It's just on its way. I let go of when. I let go of trying to push or speed up the process. You know, when you speed up the process, it turns out shit anyways. When you rush through the process, when you just skip to the end, you miss out all the fun part. You miss out on all the details. So you're just like taking a step back. You're slowing down. You're appreciating the journey. You're appreciating the whole process, not just the end results, right? You're going to have a greater appreciation too. But yeah, just like there's nice steady growth. You might have some sort of offer coming in. All right, let's see. Page of Wands. Look at that. You do have an offer coming in. Magician reverse with the Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Also Hangman at the bottom. Oh, and would you look at that? We have a Queen of Cups. We got the King to the Queen of Cups out here. A connection of some sort. Definitely is being highlighted here because we do have the Two of Cups. I wonder what that Magician reverse is about. This is something that's outside of your control. Okay. That's literally Wheel of Fortune, Hangman. There's changes occurring in relationships that are beyond your control. Okay. okay, we also have a King of Wands, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords. There's like and also a Nine of Wands. Nines might be following you. You might be seeing. There's something about sorry, I'm just taking a peek. Oh, now we have a Queen of Wands. So we have a pair, King, Queen of Cups and Wands. Okay, so there's a situation where there's some stagnancy with the Hangman. You might need to look at some situations from another perspective or another viewpoint or a different angle. Or with the change of events that are about to take place that are out of your control, and this is due to someone else that you're dealing with here. There's another person that's involved. There's some sort of shift. There's some sort of shift in the direction. It's allowing you to see things differently. Or this complete like turn of events is like 180-degree flip, like something is switching. So we'll take a look into that. But at the bottom of more cards at the bottom of the deck, because we know I'll be looking at the bottom. It always gives a lot of insight here. It's interesting because we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The way that the King of Wands, I know you can't see it the best because these cards are super flashy, but he's like looking over at this Queen of Wands, like he's looking over, about to take some sort of action. But like this king, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or a Leo. This is someone who's struggling a lot internally. Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords, and also the Nine of Wands, and even the Seven of Swords. This person is hiding or masking the pain or hurt or fear that they're going through. This is someone that is feeling things very deeply, but it's like they don't know how to process it, or they don't. Oh, and is that how you're teaching someone that? Going back to the King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, you could be teaching someone how to deal with themselves, their feels, their emotions, how to express it properly. Like you're in this kind of teaching mode here, whether you volunteered or not. It's kind of like you just somehow stepped into this position, and the universe is like, okay, Cancer, this is your job. You're supposed to teach this soul this and that. It's just some sort of cosmic contract that you have to fulfill, and hey, you're doing a good job and you're going to be rewarded for it. There's going to be a payout, okay, in some sort of way. But it is showing like whoever this person is that you're dealing with, there is a past connection. Oh, past life. Okay. For some past life connection. Yeah. Anyways, King and Queen of Wands with the Six of Cups. Like, there's some history here. This is somebody you know. And, okay, we're gonna just... those are extra cards at the bottom. Just gave me a little bit of insight of the situation that you're dealing with. A little bit of insight into what this connection is. It could be romantic. It could be friendship, business, family. It's a connection of some sort, okay? It's obviously a connection of significance. It's been very impactful. Maybe not much has really happened as of recently even with the lizard. It's just kind of stale, or there's a lot that's been hidden. A lot that isn't so obvious or so clear, right? Because the lizard, he's blending right on in to the background. It's almost like it's very faint, or like the changes that are occurring or the changes that have been taking place might not be so clear or visual or like to the physical reality. But it's about to make itself apparent here, or very like real or clear soon. So let me clarify some things here for you. Okay, let's see. What deck shall I... First of all, what am I clarifying here? Let's take there's a slow offer coming in. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I'm going to take a look into this offer. This is something that you probably, with the Magician reverse, you probably had doubts about. You probably kind of moved on from, or you chose to move in a different direction. Kind of like you just decided, okay, I planted that seed, nothing grew from it, so fuck it, I'm gonna plant other seeds, I'm gonna move on, I'm not gonna waste my energy so much focusing on what didn't manifest, what didn't come out of it, right? It seems like something about that is switching around, or you're getting another offer come in, or there's something. It seems stable, at least right now, showing up stable. We'll clarify. So yeah, let me take a look into this for you. Knight of Pentacles. Hold on. That was a fail. I tried shuffling, so that didn't work. But let me just show you these two cards again. We have the Page of Wands, and then we have this Knight of Pentacles behind the Page of Wands. He's like, there's someone coming in with an offer, but it's almost like with this Page of Wands, you don't see it coming. Or again, the Page of Wands is someone who's very optimistic, someone who is very lighthearted. They go after what they want. They're not taking life so serious here. Right, so you're kind of showing up, like I said, you seem pretty optimistic over this next few weeks. And so you're choosing to focus the things on that bring you pleasure, that bring you joy. And you have something coming in and it's behind you, and you don't even see it because you've kind of just changed your focus, put your focus elsewhere. So I'm kind of reading it like that. Like you have an offer coming in and you didn't even see it coming because you weren't focused on it, or it just wasn't in your vision, your field of vision. It just wasn't there. All right, so Spirit, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. It's coming in slowly. Feels slow, but let's see. Let's get a little bit of insight into this Knight of Pentacles. So someone, 3 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, there's slow growth. Oh, and we have the Prince of Cups at the bottom. This could be romantic. 2 of Cups, I mean, this definitely could be romantic. I see a cycle or a situation closing out if there's been some sort of, oh, yeah, something's changing underneath the world. We have death. Okay, so something about a cycle that's changing between you and another person. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this offer that's coming in, this could be breakthrough in communication. This is bringing in clarity, answers, the truth. Oh my god, no way. I'm not surprised. 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So there's growth, there's building, there's collaboration. Magician is also at the bottom. Someone is wanting to build or rebuild or like make things work. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon. This is hidden. You're not aware of this. Dude, Cancer, this hasn't happened yet. I want to say that this is near the end of the month. Full Moon in Pisces, as we do have Pisces energy. Sorry, wrong card. We do have Pisces energy with the Moon. So there's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to this. You're like, can I trust this? Can I trust this person? Are they being truthful? Are they being honest? Well, with the Ace of Swords, that is a card of truth. That is a card of honesty. Something is being crystal clear. Let me pull some more on this. But you don't see this coming. And you also do need to trust your intuition. You do need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your gut. Strength, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Patience is necessary. These cards are just flipping on out. Okay, what do you have? Temperance. Literally, as I say, patience is necessary. Temperance, the card of patience. Things are going to start to move forwards very quickly, very fast. Oh my god, and the Prince of Wands underneath that. Yeah, very quickly things are going to pick up. The pace is picking up in the near future for you, and it's really important that you maintain your balance and you keep an open mind. And again, there's this sense of optimism here, but also this need to remain detached from expectations, detached from the need to always have control. You only got control over yourself. It's just like, regardless of whatever this offer is or whoever this is coming from, you got to continue to just keep focusing on you, your lane, your path. And it's just like, if you're driving a car and you're like, okay, there's someone who needs a ride, or your friend calls you up for a ride and they get in, it's like, you're not going to just automatically assume, okay, they're going to pay for my gas next time we go stop at the gas station, okay, because there's another person in this car. It's like, no, this is your car, this is your chariot. Unless y'all previously discussed you're paying for my gas, it's like, you got to continue to fill up that gas of yours, right? That car of yours, because... So it's like, like, regardless of if you have a passenger beside you or not, you got to continue to keep on filling up your gas tank, regardless, right? It's like, fill up your cup. It's just another way of saying that phrase, that saying, fill your cup up first before you worry about anybody else filling up your cup. You got to fill yours up before, it's literally the exact same way. For some reason, they're just telling me about cars and travel here with the 8 of Wands. And this is a card of travel, of movement. And I see that there's movement taking place. Okay, but it's slow to bring things back on track, back in alignment. Can we get a little bit more insight of what these changes are going to bring, or what changes in this connection, this dynamic, what's happening here? Okay, so Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Cups. Please clarify what these changes are happening for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 2 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. What can Cancer expect? There's a card that flipped out, so we'll take it. 8 of Cups reversed. This is returning to a situation that was, it was temporary leave. So someone left, but it was just temporary, or you had to leave, or someone just needed a break. Someone just needed to, it's almost like you don't know what you got till it's gone. Sometimes distance makes the heart grow fonder. That could be the vibe. Okay, what do we got? Prince of Swords. We also have the Page of Wands. Well, look at here. Double confirmation. Here's this message coming in. Let's clarify this Page of Wands, okay? Because, yeah, because I'm like, what are these changes? And it's like the changes are directing me back to this Page of Wands. So I guess we'll clarify that. Because this is a conversation, and it's gonna bring in a lot of happiness. 10 of Cups is at the bottom. Oh, unexpected. Let's take a look underneath the Tower. 7 of Cups. And then the 6 of Swords. So this is gonna be a little bit unexpected. Okay, this message, we're going to clarify, and then we'll get some advice, but this is going to come in as a surprise. You probably won't know how to react, what to say, how to feel initially. It might feel a little overwhelming, but then I see you'll figure out what direction or how to handle this, what to say, or like how you're going to move forwards, okay? For some, Fool reverse. For some, you're not ready for this. For some, this could indicate delays. For some, you might be choosing to not. Yeah, there's a chance 9 of Wands, guard might be up, but let me take a look into this Page of Wands out here for you, okay? Talking about this Page of Wands that's coming in for, again, I was like, split the deck, you no way. Hangman, you might initially be like closed off to these changes, or kind of just like, I'm gonna need to sit on this. Let's see, Page of Wands for Cancer. What do we need to know about this Page of Wands for Cancer? What is this message? Can we get some insight on this message or this offer that's coming in? It seems like it's something small. It's nothing, at least right now. I'll have to clarify, but at the moment it doesn't seem huge. It doesn't seem like groundbreaking, but it seems like it's a step in the right direction. Page of Wands for Cancer. Okay, your guard is up. You probably have a reason for that. King of Swords at the bottom. You probably have a reason for having your guard up or not being so trusting, or you know, look at this. King of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. See, you have all this newness, all this potential for something new. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You potential to work on this. It does require a lot of effort though, or it won't be easy. I won't lie. It won't be easy, but can it be worth it? Yes. Empress underneath it. Is it worth the effort? It may just be. It definitely could be. Let me get a little bit more information of this Page of Wands. King of Wands in the reverse. It doesn't seem like you're very receptive to this. You may have a reason for Queen of Cups. You're really in tune with your emotions and your feelings and intuition about this Queen of Swords. So you're using your discernment. It's requiring a lot of strength for you to like, you're holding your ground, okay? You got this offer coming in. It's probably to heal a situation, to bring closure, perhaps to start over. And it's important that you do stand your ground and you don't fold or just like bend easy when it comes to letting this back around. Not to say you don't let it come back around, because you definitely could. And it seems like if you were, it seems like it's pretty positive, pretty hopeful. Spirit is just saying like, hold your ground, stand your ground, know your worth, and be, use that backbone. Use that freaking backbone. And don't be afraid to speak your goddamn truth, okay? Because otherwise, I see here with the shark. The shark comes out when there's a possibility of like a situation repeating itself if you don't state your feelings, if you don't express how you feel, if you just hold back, if you bite your tongue, it's going to bite you in the ass later on. So might as well deal with it now, speak your truth. Otherwise, if you don't, not much is going to change. Let's get some advice for Cancer. Any advice for Cancer about the situation, or just for these next few weeks? What advice do you have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus over these next couple of weeks throughout August. Any advice? We have trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? So ultimately, this advice is saying, Cancer, what do you want for yourself? If you knew you were supported, because you are supported, what path is that for you? What makes you happy? What brings you that pleasure? Going back to what we were saying at the very beginning of this reading is like returning to the thing that like brings you pleasure, brings you joy, brings you fulfillment. What is that? What does that look like? What does that feel like? Who is that with? You can have that. You are supported in that direction, in that path that is for you. That's something that you want. You can make it work. What advice do you have for Cancer? We have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts. I said that. I did say cosmic contracts, and past lives. All right? So this is like clearing of old ways, old patterns, old cycles. What other advice do you got for Cancer? Any other advice? Final thoughts? Final messages? Thank you. We have get grounded, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Okay, really important that you ground yourself through these times. Take time out to really breathe, connect with yourself, your body, nature, earth, you know, touch some grass, hug a tree, look at the stars, talk to the moon, those kinds of things, right? It's gonna really just keep you grounded, keep you sane through these changes. And we also have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So there's like this huge energetic upgrade you're going through, and how your effort and your energy is affecting other people and their journeys too. You could be triggering people around you, helping them step into their highest path as well. It's exhausting, it's draining, it's a lot, it's annoying sometimes, frustrating, sure, for sure. Having to, you know, kind of step into this teaching role, but you are here to help uplift humanity and make this world a better place. And that even by you doing that, as uncomfortable as it can be at times, you are fulfilling your soul's mission. So like, round of applause, bravo, because it ain't easy, it's not light work, but you're doing a great job, and spirit is like applauding you for that and thanking you for the thanking you for your service. All right, so literally at the bottom we have council of light, divine orchestration, and helpers in the subtle realms. Look at how protected you are, Cancer, that you are fulfilling your purpose, you're in alignment, and good things are coming your way. And regardless of wherever you end up going, whoever ends up coming with you, you are going to be just fine. And your gas tank is full. It's completely full. So that's the most important thing, right? So I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this is helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And I'm going to let you guys go. I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.